Hey, 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 hey. Welcome. 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 Welcome to Love Tips and Velvet Lips. I am your host, Marla Renee Stewart, here to talk to you all about Kingtober this month. But particularly, we are going to be talking about aftercare. So, you know what? I forgot my earrings. I felt some type of way. I got special earrings for Inktober. I forgot to put them on before I started this live. That's okay. Putting them on now. They are lovely earrings that I got from Sincerely Fearless. They were one of our vendors at SDS. So, please check them out on Instagram if you can. They have so much many amazing earrings. I have another set that just says, what it says. I don't want to repeat myself because, who knows what the machines will tell me I can and can't say. So there's that. So with that said, welcome. This is Love Tips and Velvet Lips, so you are free to ask me any kind of question that you may have. You can ask your question. Oops, that's not it. You can ask me any kind of question you would like at qrco.de/lovetipsama, and I will be happy to answer those questions for you. Let's see here. If you have not checked out my free Arts and Science of Seduction class, please make sure you check that out. You just go to velvetlipsexed.com/shop and you can get that class free there. So anyway, this month, I know we're talking Kingtober. This week, we're talking all about aftercare and, what that means as far as not only, because here's the thing. Aftercare has been, we've been doing this for a long time when it comes to, play in the 50 Shades kind of way. And I need to start saying play in the 50 Shades kind of way. Because, I just, all the filters, all the things we're getting attacked for these days. So just want to let you all know that we're continuously under attack, but it's even more detrimental now. So if you are listening, thank you for being here and being a part of this conversation. Welcome. So the first thing I actually wanted to do was I wanted to thank Natalia for hooking me up with the Wanderlust cards. So I'm super excited. I wanted to do a unveiling of the cards because, I have a ton of different card decks. I think lots of the card decks are really useful when it comes to thinking about relationships, communication, just conjuring up, really great conversation. And so Wanderlust says that, right? It says the best relationships are founded on strong communication. Yet when it comes to intimacy and sex, so many questions tend to go unasked. Mindful intimacy is the card game for couples to deepen their relationship and spice things up. There are 2 levels of 69 cards, each with guided questions and actions to learn more about each other's desires, explore new adventures in your sex life, and build a stronger connection, no matter how long you've been together. Thoughtfully designed to decorate the home, Mindful Intimacy features exclusive artwork by contemporary Brazilian artist Natalie Edenberg. So, contains 138 cards. Of course, it's 18 and over. 2 players, maybe more. We'll see. So let's get to it, shall we? Nice little opening of the cards here. There's 3 little sections. The first section is the instructions, of course, which would be great. So there's like a first level, there's a second level, and it gives you the instructions on how to play. And so it says the last person have made a romantic gesture begins by pulling a card and reading out loud. Their partner either responds or plays out the action card. So, and then basically you alternate, and you at least have to do 15 cards before you can move on to the level 2 cards. So, yes. And if you choose to skip a card, that means you got to go to the next level of cards to pick a card. So very interesting. So let's check out the level 1 card here. There are a couple of the level 1 cards. Got some nice artwork here. Looks like some solo play. Massage my hands for 2 minutes as I guide you to which spots and how much pressure feels best. Some more cards here. It looks like each card is slightly a little different, so very, very interesting, right? What's a totally overrated position? What are your favorite positions? What's a must for during F play? Do you have difficulty having the big O? If so, is there anything I can do to help or make you feel comfortable? So these are really like deep down communication cards, thinking really deeply about how you're interacting. So I love that. Let's check out level 2. All right, level 2 is put a song we both love and take the time to kiss during its entirety. Nice. Love a good making out. I give that homework all the time. What nonverbal clue do I give that lets you know I'm turned on? Nice. Do you crave more predictability or spontaneity in our love life? Tell me how you like it when I'm in control. Okay. If you were to gift me something provocative, what would it be? So those are just a few samples of the cards, but they're really, it sounds like they're really great, like conversational cards where you can get a little bit deeper and ask some really particular questions as they pertain to your love life and how to navigate it even more. So good stuff there. So yeah, if you have not checked out my class, please make sure you check that out. But also, if you're into something, if you're into like wanting to make some conversation like these Wonderlust cards, please check out my activity bucket list, and you can get that at bit.ly/eroticme. It's free, and it's a really great resource just to find out if there's other things that you can do that would be different for your love life, right? So there is that. All right, so today is all about aftercare, right? So when it comes to aftercare, especially as it pertains to, you know, the 50 Shades kind of play, there is both physical and emotional aftercare, right? And physical aftercare can be many things. It can be a shower. It could be cuddling or hugging. It could be some juice, right? Because we know that our happy hormones that kind of drop right after. So our blood sugar levels sometimes drop. So anything sugary, so maybe like some fruit juice or chocolate is helpful. Or even if you just want water, I prefer a glass of wine for my sugar intake. So there's different kinds of aftercare that you can use physically, right? And again, it could be shower, cuddling, a blanket, juice, water, anything physical to make you more comfortable, right? And then there's emotional aftercare, right? Which is about checking in. How did you like the experience? What did you like? Is there something you'd want me to try next time? Did you like the pressure that I used? Did you like, is there something that made you think about something else, right? This is a time to really sort of reflect on what was really amazing And then excuse me. And then there's also if you want to critique someone. So you don't want to do that directly after a scene, right? Or after playtime. You really want to, I say, wait at least 24 hours because people are raw, everybody's raw, and you want to just kind of hear maybe the good things and not necessarily the not so good things. So super, super important to really think about how you're approaching your critiques or things that you would like to have improved. Because sometimes we just don't necessarily hear it right off the bat, like right after we have a scene or a play experience. So again, there's two kinds of physical aftercare. Two kinds of aftercare, physical and emotional, and really taking the time to consider both is going to make your scene or your experience even much more special. So I highly, highly encourage you to do that. So that is all for today. I will be in California tomorrow. Super excited. And I will be doing a couple of workshops for Good Vibes. One will be the art of de-teasing on Wednesday. And then Thursday, the art of Dirty Talk. And then I will be at Dark Odyssey during the weekend. I will be teaching 4 classes there. And if you are part of the Bonobo Network, I will be teaching at Saturday's play party. So super, super excited. And I can't wait for you all to be there. If you're in California, come and see me. I know it's 6 a.m. on that time on that coast. But if you are in the Bay, I would love to see you. I would love to give you a hug or maybe, have a cocktail or two. So hit me up. And I think that's it. Next week, we will continue our conversation around Kinktober. And if you haven't known, we've gone over the basics in history. We've gone over consent negotiation. Last week we went over instruments and pervertibles. And this week was all about aftercare. So please make sure you check those other talks out if you haven't already. And check out Wanderlust, the cards that I received from Natalia. So anyway, hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And I will see you all soon. Oh, wait, I got a couple of comments. Yay. Oh, baby here. Yay. Excellent. Thank you so much for being around. Appreciate. Hope you can come and see me in the Bay. That would be lovely. All right, y'all. So without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Come see me. I'll be in California in the Bay. And have a good one. All right. Bye, y'all.